check this out, guys. I was gifted this absolutely beautiful slushie machine. It's not just a slushie machine. You can make milkshakes with it and all kinds of stuff. It's very universal, and I was super impressed with how easy it is to use. It's basically turning it on and putting in whatever mix you want into the machine, and that's virtually it. But we're gonna go through all of that. I'm gonna show you how to use the machine, how to break it down, and all that good stuff. And if you're struggling with recipes, maybe you don't know what to make, they give you a booklet here with just a ton of recipes in here. So your options are endless. You can come up with your own concoction. You can go with what's in the book. For me, I just bought a jug of watermelon juice, sweetened juice, and I poured it in there and powered it up. I hit the slushy button and then boom, watermelon slushy, like literally that easy. And it's fast. It's a lot faster than I really thought it was gonna be. I thought it was something that you set and it's gonna take like hours to actually turn into a slush. The time frames are all different depending on what it is that you're gonna make. So for me to make the slush, you need to set your temperature, and the temperature range was 28.8 to, I think it was 26.6, in that range, and that's what's gonna give you the slush. The time it took to hit 28.8 was 15 minutes. Now the time that it took for the machine to actually say like, okay, it's at the right temperature was 25 minutes. So it's a big difference there. So I personally, I guess it comes down to how do you like your slushie? Do you like it very, very frozen? Or do you like it, you know, a little bit more like a drink? So this came out, you can see, like I said, I did let it set to full 25 minutes for it to turn into a slush. And if you want it to go faster, what you want to do is make sure that the mix that you're using has been refrigerated. So the colder you're starting with, the faster it's going to work, obviously. But I like this consistency here. So even at probably about like 18, 19 minutes, would probably be the perfect consistency for my preference. I think letting it sit the whole 25 until it said end, it was a little too frozen for me. But then again, it depends on what you're doing, where you're at. Maybe you're outside, maybe it's a hot day, maybe you want it to get a little colder. I mean, look at that consistency there. It's so perfect. So let's go ahead and power it up and we'll go through all the settings. So right here, the first option is slush. Then you have milkshake, frap, juice, spiked slush, and cocktail. So to toggle to which one you want to make, you're going to hit this button right here. So your first option is slush. That's what I made earlier. And if we hit it again, it's going to go through all of your options there. So you can't touch the screen here to which one you want. You need to toggle it here. So we're on slush, and then we need to set our temperature. And it does come with a booklet that's going to tell you where to set your temperature for each thing that you're making. So right here, we're at 5 bars. That is where I needed it for a slush. The other options like milkshake and frap, those may be different, so make sure you check out the booklet to see where it needs to be set. And then after you have it set there, all you're going to do is hit our little play button, and it's firing right up. And basically the way it works is on the inside, you have this stainless steel drum that is freezing. And then you have this plastic scraper inside that is scraping off the frozen pieces, creating the slush. So after we have it on and operating, the next thing to do is wait for our temperature to drop. So it's gonna tell you the current temperature. So we're at 29.4 right now. Like I was saying, the booklet says 28.8 is where you want it, or you can wait for it to get down to 26.6, but in that range. So it really didn't take very long. And you want to, when you dispense it as well, you want to make sure it's on, because that scraper is pushing everything towards the front. So if I wanted to top this off, go ahead and put this right here. I'm just going to pull this handle down, and you can see the slush start to come out. So that easy. And then look at that consistency there. Like, it is absolutely perfect. It tastes so good. And I like the fact that I didn't have to overthink it. I could just look in the refrigerator and say like, hey, that might make a good slush, and just throw it in the machine, turn it on, and turn whatever it is into a slushie, or make it into an adult beverage. So we also can pause the machine. So right here where our play pause button is, if we hold this down, we need to hold it down for 3 seconds, and it will go ahead and pause. And then after you've enjoyed all of your slush or your frap or your adult beverage, what you're gonna wanna do is make sure the canister here is empty, and then you're gonna fill it with water, and you're gonna run your clean function. So you have a right here. It takes about 5 minutes. Let it run the function, and then you can start taking it apart to clean. So this bottom drip tray here, this is dishwasher safe, as well as the orange scraper inside. Put it on the top rack of your dishwasher, dishwasher safe. So after you've run the cleaning function, the next thing that you want to do is take this off. So right here on the side, we have a little lever lock, and we're gonna turn that to unlock, and then this part right here will slide out, and then you can also remove the scraper, hand wash this, and then store everything away for the next time you wanna make a delicious beverage. So overall, this thing is absolutely amazing. I'm very, very impressed with it. How quick it is to take it from inside the box to up onto the counter to actually making a slushie is so incredibly fast. Very, very impressive. I really like the touchscreen, and even something like this is gonna look good on your kitchen countertop because it does have a really nice display here. So it might not even be something that you wanna, put under the cabinet and store it away for next time. Leave it out. I mean, it's a great talking piece. People are gonna come over and say, hey, let's make some slushies. I brought a bottle of this. Let's throw that in there. Can we make this? Can we do that? Like I said, the options are absolutely endless. So if you guys are looking for a slushie machine, a milkshake machine, a frat machine, something that does just about everything, I would definitely recommend picking one of these up. I've absolutely enjoyed having it, and I appreciate the brand for sending it out to me to do a review on. They did a great job, and this is definitely something we are going to be using in our household a lot.